Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing? Man, Antonelli here. Today we're talking about how to hit fast pitching. Okay, I get this question all the time. Matt, how do I hit faster pitching? You know, I'm hitting pitching pretty well, but anytime I face a faster pitcher, I just can't hit. How do I do it? Okay, there's a couple of tips that I can give you guys. The first thing, and probably the easiest adjustment to make, is to get everything started earlier. Okay, so a guy comes in throwing faster. It's not that you're going to swing any faster to hit the ball, right? Your swing is your swing, okay? That day. You can change it over a long period of time. You can go and work on it, but when you get in the box, your swing is your swing. So you're not going to be able to swing any faster. So you've got to get started earlier. So the adjustment I'm making, you know, when I'm facing pitchers, if I'm facing a guy that throws really hard, well, then I better get ready. I better get everything ready a little bit earlier, okay? I got to get it ready earlier than if I'm facing a guy that's throwing slow, okay? So I got to be ready to hit. I can't wait till the ball comes out to go, okay, now I got to load and get ready. It's too late, right? I have to make sure I'm on time. I got to make sure, you know, depending on the type of stride you have, I got to make sure that I'm up and ready on time so that I can get my foot down and be ready to launch the bat. I don't have any time to waste. This guy's bringing it, okay? That's the first thing. Get started and get ready earlier. Be ready to hit. That's your only chance in the box, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing is I've got to be able to make sure that my swing is launched quicker. I can't have anything in my swing that takes too much time, okay? So how long does it take for me to say go and actually get my bat there? If I can't do that, if that process takes forever, well then I can't hit fast pitching, okay? So if I go to hit and I go, I want to launch right now, okay, go. And I got to do all this stuff, right? I got to shift my weight, or I've got to do anything. Anything that takes too much time, I'm not going to hit. I've got to get that stuff out of the way earlier. I've got to be in a position when my foot gets down and I want to launch. I've got to be able to say go. And my bat's got to go quickly, and it's got to get there fast, okay? So if you've got a swing where your barrel gets out this way, and you really come out of posture, or there's 100 different things that could happen. If it takes too long for go to contact, you're never going to hit fast pitching, okay? So some people, it's not just get ready on time, right? Because some players get ready on time, they're ready to go, and then they say, go! And all this happens, and it just takes forever for the bat to get to the hitting zone. That's a mechanical problem. That's a swing problem. So you can tell yourself anything you want, but if you don't change your swing, if you don't make your swing quicker, if you don't make your launch more sudden, you're never going to hit fast pitching. That's one of the, in the big leagues, right? Why is it so hard to hit in the major league level? Because everybody you face is going to throw 92 and up pretty much. You face a few guys that throw slower, but now more and more guys are throwing harder. Why do teams all want guys throwing harder? Why does everyone throw hard in the big leagues? Why are there so many strikeouts? Because I've got to be able to, the faster he throws, the better my swing's got to be. The more sudden it's got to be, the quicker it's got to be. Right? I can't have any of this stuff going on when I'm trying to launch the bat. Because if my bat can't get there really, really quickly, I can't hit in the major leagues, okay? So it's a huge issue. You've got to be able to get your body in position, but then when you say go, your swing has got to work the right way, okay? And we hit on a bunch of stuff throughout our videos. Go back and check all of our videos, all of our hitting playlist videos. It's going to talk about all that stuff. I won't go into all that right now, okay? The last thing is that I've got to launch the bat deeper, right? So we talk about how I want to get into my back hip, how I want my weight. I need to launch deep, okay? So if I'm somebody that's always getting on my front foot, right? So I stride, I shift, I get to my front leg, and now I want to try to launch. I'm losing valuable real estate for me to be able to see the ball and for me to be able to get to the ball. So if I'm launching deeper, if I get into my back leg, I'm into my back hip, and I launch deep, and I hit the ball there, right? whack. That's different than if I shift to my front leg and now my swing has to work out here up front. I've just lost a lot of real estate, okay? So on my shift forward, get to my lead leg early, launch the bat down and out front, I have to hit the ball right here, okay? That's where I gotta hit it from my stance. If I do the opposite, right, that's just out in front of the plate. If I do the opposite, I get here and I can launch back more this way. And I can make contact deeper. Well now, depending on where I'm standing in the box, it's gonna change obviously. But I've just gave myself probably about that much more room to see the ball, to give myself a little bit more time to get there. The further I'm making the ball travel, the slower it is. Now on a radar gun, yeah, 95 is 95, right? But if the ball's gotta go further, I'm getting more time. If I've gotta hit the ball out here, I'm losing time. Hopefully that makes sense. So it's not just about the actual velocity, it's perceived velocity, okay? So I've got more time if I can launch the bat deeper, I can hit it there. Then if I'm always getting forward and launching my bat forward and launching my bat down here, and I've got to hit everything out here, I've just lost, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 feet maybe, depending on how much you dive forward. So that's going to hurt you when it comes to fast pitching. So for me, those are probably 3 really big things, okay? How you're using your body, being able to be sudden, get the bat there quickly, getting ready early, part of it, it's not the whole thing, getting ready early, making sure that you're on time, all right? And then the last thing is be able to launch everything a little bit deeper. You're going to save yourself a couple of feet, and those few feet are going to add up to a decent amount. You may not think so, but would you rather have the pitcher pitch from 60 feet, or would you let them come in here and say, hey, you can throw from 56 feet, 57 feet. Would you tell them to come even closer? Hey, throw from 50 feet. That makes hitting pretty hard, okay? So like I said, guy's throwing 95. He's throwing 95 from 30 feet, 60 feet. I mean, it's 95 on the radar gun, but it ain't 95 when it comes to reaction time. The closer they come in, or the more you try to hit the ball out there, you're losing time, all right? So hopefully that all makes sense. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section below. That's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Share the video with all your friends, all that good stuff. Check the description box below. We've got a deal going on with Plate Crate. Click the link, type in Antonelli, get 50% off your first Plate Crate. We also have our Patreon page. You can support the channel. So you click the link there. And we got a bunch of other stuff, so check all that out. And that's all I got, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later.